Okay, here we go. 5 o'clock. Almost didn't do it today, but my back is very sore. And I thought, you know what? I think this will be good for my back. Just to get the circulation going. Maybe to relax some of the muscles here. Now remember, the other day I said, just bouncing, just like this, for 10 minutes will alter your body for the better. It will. You don't have to do anything more than this. And if you don't, like I know I have a friend and her feet are very painful. And so it's hard for her to move the muscles in her feet. So if you're just standing here and you just do this, I'm doing nothing but moving my arms and my body is bouncing. And you're getting your movement of your arms in. So, but I can move my feet, so I'm going to. So let's get moving, right? So this morning, I got up, and you just think you have so much time in the world, and I wanted to leave by 9:30 to go to food distribution once a month, just once a month. And the truck usually gets there around 10 o'clock. Well, not really, but yeah, maybe 10. And it's about 20 minutes, at least 20 minutes away, 25 minutes away. And I've been helping out there probably for 5 years. And I know the people, and we're used to each other. And so I got up and taken my cousin Linda with me. She likes to go and help. And couldn't get out the door until 10 o'clock. So, I didn't even speed to go there. I wasn't super speeding. Got there about 10:15, 10:20. The truck was already there, and there was quite a bit of this stuff unloaded off the truck. But he was still there, still unloading. So I felt good about that. I felt good that we were there in time to help out. And boy, there was a whole pallet of nectarines. A lot of nectarines. And we probably gave 20 per person. I'm guessing. I don't know. They were in trays, so we just lifted the trays out, and I didn't count them. But anyway, the point is, it was a lot of work, a lot of bending and lifting. And on the hard floor, it was in a church gym with a tile floor or cement floor. And I was there for a few hours. So, we are allowed to take stuff. And so after I was all done bending and lifting and then tearing down and putting the tables away, then I had to load the car. And God, it was so good. I have 50 pounds of potatoes in 5-pound bags, not in one huge bag. I have I don't know how many pounds of onions, boxes of Hostess desserts, potatoes, onions, nectarines, apples, onions, Hostess desserts. I got some ground beef. We needed ground beef. I was so thankful for it because I was looking for it, like if it was on sale or anything, and not on sale anywhere. So God blessed us. So I probably, I bring enough home to share. I've already sent some across the street. I've already sent some out with a man that was just here. I'm going to be contacting a young family right here and getting some food up to, bananas, lots of bananas, some food up to them. I'm going to see about a couple that I know who are on disability, seeing if they'll come by tomorrow and I can, give some stuff to them. So that would be good. All right, so remember, just bouncing, just do this. Not even moving your feet. You have to use your feet to stay, from falling over if you let go of the bar. But, this is actually, an arm exercise, right? So, yeah. And I'm going to try doing the electric fence move, what I call the electric fence move. So, and see how my hips feel about it. Because I meant to go back and find out. I think we have like 21 muscles in our hips. I can't remember. I think that's 1, 2, 3. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Ooh, here we go. Some more bouncing. So this morning, don't know if any of you have done this before, but I got up, and our home is, we live in a church, and we don't have stained glass windows, which would be wonderful, but they are stained windows, if you want to call them that. They're yellow, painted yellow, or the glass itself is yellow, I'm not sure. And so it dims the light coming in. So you have to have, even on a sunny day, it's not the brightest of places. And so I was getting dressed this morning, and I was looking for a pair of black pants. These look black, right? Yeah, they did to me this morning. So I knew the shirt I wanted to wear. I had the shirt on. And I went and found my black pants. Well, I get out, didn't think anything of it, got in the car, hopped in the car. I was on my mind to let's get there. Linda's in the car, we get out over there. And I glance down and I say, oh, navy blue pants and a black patterned shirt. Okay, black and gold. I mean, I'm sure nobody thought anything of it. I did, because I was looking for black pants. They weren't. And I pointed out to Linda, I was laughing at myself. And she said, that looks fine. I'm sure everybody thought so. But I was looking for black pants. So anyway, I got home from that. And like I said, I shared some food across the road. And got everything put away, the meat put away and all that. And then I had to put my feet up because they hurt my lower back. It starts hurting if I've been standing on hard floor or bending and lifting a lot. And so I laid down, put my feet up for a little bit, and then I came downstairs because our guitar player from our Saturday worship services was here working on the sound system. Yay! And so I brought the meat downstairs to put in the freezer, and I was coming through the door and he goes, somebody's here, because he didn't want me to get scared. It still scared me. But anyways, for a brief instant. So then I went up and got Steven, and he came down, then I went up and put up my legs up. And then I heard them messing around a little bit, and then they started singing and making music. And I wanted to come down. But I made myself stay laying down for a few minutes. And then I did come down because I wanted to see if he wanted some of this food to take home, and he did. But oh my, so, it's not like, my days are very full. That's what I'm saying. My days are very full. And so what I did before I came downstairs, I didn't just walk downstairs. I drove the car around because it was on the upper level. Drove around to our, we have a daylight basement, and so I drove the car around so that we could unload it. So, my back's still sore, but we have to unload the car. So we brought it all in and just put it on our tables, and it's spread out. And so tomorrow we will be getting some more of it away to a family that is on assistance, because both the husband and the wife needed operations, and she just got her operation, and she is recovering, thank goodness. And he's getting, we're praying over him. I'm praying he doesn't need his operation. I'm praying that the whole Lord will touch his ankle and it will be healed. or that they can find a different way to approach his ankle so that it doesn't end up frozen, because that's what will happen if they do their operation. It's going to end up freezing his ankle. So anyways, there's that. I don't think I'm going to try the sprints today. I know they're super good for me, but I'm not going to do them. I mean, like, it took all that I had in me just to get up here and bounce. So I'm going to call that a win for today. And I think I'm going to call it a day and go upstairs and join my husband and my dog, who is so homesick. He wants my husband and myself to be in the same room. Then he feels safe and secure and calm. So I've got to go up and comfort Danny. Oh, old people noises. All right. God bless you. 10 minutes, 11 minutes.